Fortnite Super is here, and I'm going to be helping you guys complete your battle pass and level up really fast for this season. In this video, you can expect the new and updated XP caps for each mode and how you can take advantage of them, as well as tips and tricks, and I'll also be going over my new and updated XP route for bot lobbies and how to do them for the season. Don't forget to press like on this video and subscribe if you're new. It's free, and make sure to use my code LOOTYT in the item shop. It really does make me happy and it helps me continue doing what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get straight into the season's XP guide. So like usual, we're starting off with the XP per minute and the cap for each mode this season. There are definitely a lot of updates to them, some nerfs, some buffs, with the first one being creative. That is still giving around 4 million XP as the cap, I believe. There hasn't really been any confirmation for that, but I assume it's still that because no one's really said anything about it, which resets every Friday. Lego, Reload, OG Fortnite, Ballistic, and Lego Brick Life all still share the same XP cap, which is also 4 million XP per week. Again, 4 million XP is 50 levels. Lego Fortnite Odyssey gives 3,475 XP per minute. Reload gives 2,350 XP per minute. OG Fortnite gives 650 XP per minute, so that's really bad. And Ballistic gives 2,950 XP per minute. And finally, Brick Life gives 3,475 XP per minute. So Brick Life is still the best way to complete this cap really fast, and you can do that by just chilling in the mode, set up an auto clicker, or just play the mode. It'll probably take a while to complete the cap, but again, it's one of the ways that you can maximize your XP and level up really quickly this season. Battle Royale playtime XP is now back. We do not know the cap for this low, but it's around 550 XP per minute. I've noticed around every 2 games they get like 5,000 XP, so it's nothing crazy, but I guess it helps out. Festival Jam Stage is currently given 3,000 XP per minute, and Festival Main Stage is given 1,200 XP per minute, and Festival Battle Stage as well as 1,200 XP per minute. The cap to this has always been really low, about 100,000, so I've always said no, it's not worth it. But the cap for it this season is currently still unknown. It's probably around the same still, but Jam Stage given 3,000 XP per minute is not too bad, to be honest. Still not as good as Lego Brick Life, so I just recommend playing that one. And I don't know if this was in the game before. I believe it was added this season or last season, but you now get 4,300 XP per minute in all compete tab tournaments, which is really interesting. I don't know what cap this counts to. Maybe it's separate, or maybe it counts to the Battle Royale one, but I think that's nice to add. It's also good to note too that in creative and UEFN you also get 3,350 XP per minute in any maps. I've only noticed it in maps which are not calibrated, and this XP counts towards the creative XP cap, by the way. I don't think you get that XP per minute in calibrated maps though. If you guys don't know how to complete your XP cap really fast in creative, I do post XP maps every day, so make sure you guys check them out. The newest one is always the best one because they do get patched really quickly, as well as the XP getting just lower and lower. We've still got one mode to cover though, because finally let's talk about Save the World. The cap used to be 4 million XP per week, but now it is 3.7 million, so it got nerfed, but endurances actually got buffed. It went from 340,000 XP per endurance to 400,000 XP. And again, if you guys don't know how to do an endurance in Save the World, you obviously need to have Save the World, which is a payment purchase. And to do your own endurance, you need to be in Plankton or higher, or you can just have someone else do it for you and run it for you. And there's probably going to be people in my Discord server that are willing to help you guys out, so the link for that is in the description as well as the pinned comment. But the best way to do Save the World endurance is by building a fully optimizable AFK base, and it takes around 2.5 hours, and if you manage to complete all 30 waves, that's when you get the 400,000 XP bonus. So that's probably the fastest way to complete the cap in Save the World. So now let's get into the main XP method. So doing creative XP whenever I post a map is helpful, as well as doing Save the World and Brick Life when you're AFK or sleeping. But during the day and when you're actually playing Fortnite for the most amount of XP possible, I'm going to show you guys what to do. So obviously you can do this in normal Battle Royale or zero build, this method I'm about to show you, but it is so much better when you are doing bot lobbies, because then you're not fighting against real people and sweaty people that are going to just ruin your XP and get you killed. And if you guys don't know how to do bot lobbies, I'm going to tell you how to do it now. If you do, then skip to this timestamp on screen. But the way to do bot lobbies is that you want to have a second account on any device. You can now have it on Fortnite Mobile iOS, so that's going to be really helpful for a lot of you guys. But you want to make a brand new Fortnite account. If you already have used your email, make a brand new email, and you want to make a new Fortnite account, and then you want to go ahead and have it added on your friends list. So once you have it added, you just want to simply request to join or invite your bots to the party. And again, this is on a second device, and what you guys want to go ahead and do now is either select either Battle Royale or zero build. This does not work in any other modes, doesn't work in Reload or OG or Ranked, so I recommend to actually do zero build. I do prefer builds, but zero build is going to be a lot more helpful in bot lobbies, and I'm going to explain why when we load in. Also, setting it to squads no fill is super important too. You can do duos or trios, but make sure it's set to no fill, otherwise you're going to get real players in your game and on your team. But if you actually do squads, you're actually going to get a lot more XP. I'll show you guys why in game. So now you want to ready already up on both accounts, so let's cut to when we are in game and I'll show you guys what to do. Also guys, before we load in, I am actually experimenting with different types of content on my channel, so if you guys want to check them out and support me, I would really appreciate it. Like this video I posted the other day where I hunted down Fortnite's new rarest weapons, and the first to find 5 of them with another YouTuber actually wins. It's a super cool challenge, and yeah, just testing out different types of content. Because if you couldn't already tell, my level is a lot lower than it normally is at this time of the season, trying to sort of move away from being the guy that just no lifes the game. And I'm growing up now, becoming an adult, got more stuff to do, more responsibilities. It's crazy to say, but yeah, after 5 years, gotta grow up a bit. Obviously it's still fun grinding XP and levels, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean much anymore, apart from completing the battle pass. Anyway, so in bot lobbies, as soon as you load into the game, you actually want to go ahead and leave on your old account so it doesn't gain any XP, because if it goes any higher than account level 13, then you will no longer be in bot lobbies. And what I mean by account level is your level in the career stats, not your level for the season. So your total level across every season on the account. And if it's a new account, it will obviously be level 1, which is why you want to go ahead and leave the game so you don't gain any more XP. So this game I'm in right now is full of AI bots, so not a single real player is in this game. And my favorite spot stand is actually going to be this house building right here. There's actually a bot team over there I can eliminate in just a second. But if you guys go ahead and land here, you can actually break these slot barrels for some nice XP as well. You get 200 XP per start barrel, as well as a nice accolade, as you can see there, 500 XP for being the first to land. You can get every single accolade in bot lobbies, because obviously bots can't gain XP, even if other bots did land before you. But you can break the floor right here for some XP as well for the slot barrels. But my favorite part about this location and why I land here is actually this NPC here. You guys probably already know about it, but you can interact with it and purchase this mythic grappler right here, which is going to be really handy for movement. You guys can also open these ammo boxes, and there's more slot barrels in here for nice XP. There's also going to be these chests here as well. So if you guys look to my right, there's going to be the grade rank system for the season. Ranking up doesn't actually give you any XP, but you're going to be able to rank up your grade from just eliminating people, surviving storm circles. There's many ways to upgrade your rank, but the only way you get XP from it is actually just by opening the ranked chests, which depend on what grade you are. So yeah, it's not really handy for XP, but you obviously do get more rewards for it. So I actually did see a bot team go over here. I'm going to try and eliminate them. Chests still giving 400 XP as well is actually really surprising to me, because they got buffed in the final week of the season, last season. They're still giving 400 XP. Okay, so I actually do have a weapon to eliminate these bots with, and you guys want to go ahead and try and aim for the head. If you don't get the headshot, it's not that big of a deal, but you will be getting extra XP for the headshots. There we go, downed and headshot. That's why you want to do squads as well, one of the reasons, because you're gonna get extra XP for knocking opponents. 900 XP is insane. See that, I didn't get the headshot there, and I only got 300 XP. So the headshot obviously will give you a lot more XP, and I have no ammo to pickaxe this guy. There we go, so that whole squad just gave me a lot more XP from the eliminations too. If you guys look at the top, you're going to see those accolades. 2 eliminations within a short duration, 500 XP, and there's going to be the multi-elimination, 3 eliminations within a short duration, 2000 XP, and then the mega elimination, 4 eliminations, giving 4000 XP. There's also going to be other accolades too. First person to pick up a weapon from eliminated player, and just by doing damage with the weapons too, different types of weapons. There's a whole other squad here that I'm fighting. Come on, there we go. We now have 8 eliminations already. Oh, and the island is spawning right above me. That's handy. I don't really worry about the island, but it's literally right there. May as well get it. You get some nice stuff from it. But my grade on the right is now B. You can use those rifts to get up here a lot easier. But now I'm going to try and take down the core boss. I'm going to show you some ways to get her easily. She's going to be teleporting to each of those pillars on each island. You just want to make sure you keep moving, otherwise she will actually damage you. So if you stay still, she will actually damage you a lot if she's looking at you. Like this, she will point that laser towards me, and if I stay still, I'm going to keep taking 10 damage. Or I think it's 20 damage actually. So you've got to make sure you're moving while aiming. And she's just going to keep jumping like that from side to side. There we go, she's down. She's not too hard to take out, but you get the mythic DMR right here, which is actually really good, and this medallion is also really good too. You can jump higher and faster, and you also get cloaked, which doesn't really help in bot lobbies, but being able to move faster is going to be really good for the grappler as well. Anyway, so I don't usually go to the island, because obviously it spawned directly above me. That luck was crazy, but you can get it if you want to. Again, that medallion and mythic is really good, but usually after I land here and kill any bots that come with me, I actually go ahead and head towards Dago's domain, or Demon's domain, whatever it's called. And if you guys actually go ahead and use the grappler right here, you can actually go ahead and redeploy your glider like that, and that animation can be annoying, but there is a way to completely cancel that animation, and if you guys go ahead and grapple as well as put out your pickaxe at the same time, you won't get the animation. It's going to be really helpful. So I'm going to show you guys some more tricks of that in a minute. but I just like to go ahead and take out the Dago boss right here, and I'm going to show you some insane tricks as well to take him out really easy. So there are some really easy ways to take out the Dago boss. Unfortunately, I don't have one of the items, but if you guys have that gauntlet that shoots birds, that's going to be really helpful against Dago because it damages all 4 of his shields and him at the same time. But I'm going to show you guys a trick with the kill switch revolvers. So you guys actually want to go ahead and take out the shields right here, because once you take out all 4 of them, then Dago is going to drop and you're free to damage him for as much as you want to. You can shoot him without shooting the masks, but you're not going to do too much damage, and if you just take out the mask, you're going to be able to get that free shot at him. Okay, he's almost dead. Come on, there we go. So the Dago boss actually drops the mythic enhanced spy rifle right here, and also this medallion, which is really good. You gain increased reload speed and shields over time. So if you have this medallion, then you won't need to pick up any spare shields really, because sometimes you do need those spare shields in bot lobbies because they can actually kill you sometimes. But there's 40 people left. Normally I'll have a lot more kills than I do right now, but obviously I'm showing you guys what to do in this video, so I'm going to be a lot slower. But both of the medallions actually have some secret abilities that no one actually talks about, because this one right here, calls one that makes you jump faster and higher and become invisible when you sprint jump, is actually going to be really helpful combined with the grappler. Because if you guys go in and do that trick I showed you and use the grappler, you can actually go ahead and sprint and jump, and it's going to make you go even further. And also with the other medallion I just got, where you can gain increased reload speed, that's going to be really helpful against eliminating bots and earning XP. Like I said, bot lobbies is definitely the best way to earn XP in Battle Royale, but it can get boring, so obviously you can do it in normal Battle Royale, but there's just that high risk of dying and being griefed, etc. And if you guys want to go ahead and upgrade your grade, that's funny to say. If you guys want to go ahead and upgrade your grade, a tip which is really helpful is actually going ahead and putting the sprites back to the shrines. That's going to give you a lot of points for your grade for some reason, and you guys can actually keep doing it over and over again, I believe. So if you guys really want to upgrade your grade, then you guys can keep doing that, because the higher grade you are, the more of those chests you can get, and the better loot and the better perks and boons you can get. So you can combine your grappler with the medallion, and I also think you should use cars as well when you can, because there is only 20 uses in your grappler, and every time I've used it, it normally lasts about most of the game. You just want to be smart with when you use it. So it has got 2000 XP as well for getting 15 eliminations. The goal you want to get every game is at least 25 eliminations, because that's going to give you a bonus 10,000 XP for reaching that milestone. Movement is actually really good this season. It's one of the best movement we've had ever. I think the DMR is going to be really helpful, especially when getting headshots and doing more damage. If a bot steals your kill just like that, you just want to go in and finish him for that quick 300 XP. Try not to get too upset about it. So there we go. Just hit the max grade, rank S. I believe it takes longer to do in squads fill because there are more teams. I mean squads no fill. Sorry, you don't really do squads fill. Okay, there we go. Just hit the 25 kills. I don't know if you saw it, but I did just get that accolade for 10,000 XP. That came up on screen really fast. I've still got 5 uses left in my grappler, so honestly, it can really work all game. You just got to be smart with when you use it. That's the final guy down there. Here he is, and we got him. So the wins in bot lobbies, I believe they actually do count to your squad wins or whatever mode you have on, but they don't give you crowns, so you cannot get crown wins in them. So for that game, I got 130,000 XP, which is not bad. I did also get some quest XP at the end there. And speaking of quests, let's get into them right now. So we actually got a really nice quest system this season, with milestones making their return, giving 20,000 XP for each stage. So I've actually completed a decent amount of them, with these 2 completely finished, and I've still got 1.1 million XP to earn, which is still really good. So it's good to see them back. That bonus XP definitely helps and is super rewarding and satisfying. But right here for the dailies, we've got the same system as it was before. You get 30,000 XP for each daily bonus goal. You don't need to worry about these because they get done really easily. You just want to play the game normally, really. They get done for across every mode with a total of 90,000 XP per day, which is just over 1 level. We've also got the Supernova Academy quests, which are new this season, which are given 30,000 XP, as well as weeklies given 30,000 XP, and the weekly bonus goals given 40k, and the story challenges for the season given only 10,000 XP, so a huge nerf to them, sadly. But yeah guys, that's going to be the entire XP guide for the season so far. Some things in this video might change. There might be some XP buffs or something in the future of the season. If you enjoyed and if this helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe, and use code LOOTYT in the item shop. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.